I want to introduce you to Satan. See, you've always thought Satan was some spirit. Spirits, yeah, Satan got a spirit, all right. But the scriptures that I read, both Bible and Quran, let's talk about it. The Quran says, follow not the footsteps of the devil. Well, hell, I didn't know the devil had feet. The Bible says, O Lucifer, son of the morning, how art thou fallen from heaven, thou that didst weaken the nations? They shall narrowly look upon you and say, is this the man? Is this the man? No, I don't have much more time, but I want to make it mean something. Now, I want you to listen carefully now. Osama bin Laden was caught unarmed with his family around him. Seemed to me they could have gotten him, secured him, taken him out of Abbottabad, Pakistan, and brought him to a place where he could be interrogated about 9/11 and other alleged terrorist operations. They could have brought him to America and tied him up and drove him through the streets, letting the world know that this was the enemy, that Bush said we wanted him dead or alive. You caught him alive. This man, captured alive, would have meant a treasure trove of information for U.S. intelligence. You waterboarded some that followed him to get information. You are not against torture. If this man is a man plotting stuff all over the world against America and its values and its people, if this is the man that killed 3,000 people in the Twin Towers in America, why didn't you interrogate him? Could it be that to kill him on the spot meant that he really was not wanted alive? Because maybe much of what you charged him with, you would never be able to prove in a military court or a court of law. Could it be that the 3,000 people that died at the World Trade Center were not killed by Osama bin Laden or Muslims at all? Could it be that that was used by our government, a false flag operation to begin to deprive American people of what is guaranteed in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights? Could it be? See, you can't even wrap your mind around the thought that our government could have done something like that, killed 3,000, mainly Americans, to get political advantage. You can't wrap your mind around that because it's impossible for you to think like Satan. But that's not your job. You killed an American citizen, Anwar al-Awlaki, who took issue with America's foreign policies. You say it is justified, even though it is a violation of the Constitution of the United States to have killed an American citizen without due process. And not only did you kill him, you went after him and killed his 16-year-old son and other family members. You send your drones now. You killed Saddam Hussein, his sons Uday, Qusay, and you literally destroyed his country. Muammar Gaddafi had developed a beautiful plum that was the envy of Western society. Oh, they said it was a humanitarian mission. But why then did America use depleted uranium in cruise missiles to not only kill present generations, but to poison the atmosphere for future development of life? That's why Muammar Gaddafi told the people, listen to Louis Farrakhan. He will tell you what is going on. The document was signed by Henry Kissinger. Depopulate the third world. I'm going to say it again. Kill people in the third world. You that can't wrap your mind around Satan. But I'm going to bring him to you today and put him in your lap. And if you are too cowardly to look at Satan and deal with Satan as Satan is, and you don't have long to live on this planet. Now we're going into Satan's lair. Other analysts have said that, quote, although this plan of action was to be activated in developing countries, it was designed as a two-edged sword that could be swung with equal determination in both developed and developing countries alike. Oh man, I wish that you all had time. Let us recall what Zbigniew Brzezinski said, former National Security Advisor. He said, in earlier times, it was easier to control 1 million people than to physically kill 1 million people. Today, it is infinitely easier to kill 1 million people than to control 1 million people. Have you been to McDonald's lately? I'm not laughing, damn it, I'm not laughing. And damn it, don't you laugh. Because they're killing you with your taste buds. You don't understand Satan, but you'll hate me for exposing them today. There's a slime in the burger. It's got silicone. They've practiced how to deceive your taste buds and your nose. You smell something that smells like chicken. You taste something that tastes like chicken, but it's chemicals.
For so-called pink slime, the meat additive used as a filler in beef products. Pink slime, or finely textured lean beef, is composed of fatty bits of meat left over from other cuts. It's drawn recent national scrutiny over safety concerns about the chemicals used to kill bacteria. This week, its main producer, Beef Products, suspended operations in Texas, Kansas, and Iowa.
Chemical additives in food, poison in vaccines, AIDS and Ebola, illegal wars, chemtrails. They just fly over the city. And you see a trail up in the sky. Well, it's got to come down. But what's in the chemtrail? All of a sudden, everybody got a virus. Where the hell did you get it?
Many of the illnesses you see today are a direct cause of what's happening in the sky. KMIR 6's Christina Pascucci investigates.
Could a strange substance found by a Southwest Arkansas man be part of a government test? Well, that's the question at the heart of a phenomenon called chemtrails, now getting widespread attention.
Well, they say the government is dumping chemicals on us to control or manipulate the weather.
Military aircraft flying through the region dropping chaff. And obviously they're up there practicing. Now, they won't confirm that, but I was in the Marine Corps for many years, and I'll tell you right now, that's what it is.
People say the government is up there in airplanes spraying all kinds of chemicals.
Could be the biggest threat that we've ever experienced. The white, heavy white, long streaks start appearing in the air. I had a dry, burning respiratory system, lungs, bronchioles. Actually, my entire respiratory system's almost swelled shut.
And St. James believes that's due to chemtrails.
Cancer of the brain, always taking calls. You're all so busy when you didn't have no damn phone except in your house. You had to wait till you went home. But today you're busy, and every 5 minutes you're on a phone. More radiation. You can't cook your food no more. You drop it in the microwave, radiation. You sit in front of the television, radiation. You got your iPod, your iPad, your computer, radiation. Go to the airport, come through this machine, radiation. You get a cough, you go get a chest x-ray, radiation. You say, I need a MRI, radiation. I need a CAT scan, radiation. You need somebody to tell it to you straight. You got these milquetoast, punctified teachers that want your money and your favor, but they don't want the favor of God. You think you're dealing with some human being? You're dealing with the beast of Revelations.